Hey, and welcome to Monday. It's that time again. It's Motivational Monday. I hope you all had a great weekend. And how are you all doing? Are you surviving? Are we hanging in there? We're doing more than surviving. We are overachieving in this third lockdown. So I hope we're all being kind to one another, supporting one another. We're nearly there. We're doing really well. Well, this week I'd just like to take a short time to talk to you about living in the present moment. I feel a lot of people in this day and age either get caught up living in the past or living in the future. And that's all okay, but if we're living in the past, it's gone. We can draw on experiences, that's okay. We can use the past to draw on experiences, but living and dwelling in the past is no good. It's dead, it's over and gone. Vice versa, they're living in the future. It's nice to have things to look forward to and to plan, but guess what? Our futures aren't guaranteed on this earth. You know, I had a big wake-up call last week. I had the privilege a couple of years ago to go out to Italy to spend time at a training camp, and the head coach there, Bob Brett, who was a very, very big coach in the tennis world, he passed away last week. I think only about 64 years of age from cancer, but it was a big wake-up call and a big reminder that life is not guaranteed. You know, he was still very young, still had lots and lots to give in the tennis game and to many different people, but it just shows and reminds us that life is not guaranteed and we've got to live every single day like it's our last day. And that brings me nicely to a quote I want to share with you that illustrates my point about living in the present and not dwelling on the past or looking on too much into the future. And it says, "Stop acting as if life is a rehearsal. Live this day as if it were your last. The past is over and gone. The future is not guaranteed." And that's a quote by a guy called Wayne Dyer. But it speaks so true, and it is very true. So my first challenge to you this week and today is to live today, Monday the 18th of January, as if it were your last day here on earth. What would you do? How would you go about it? That's up to you. But that's challenge number one. And challenge number two is I want you today and this week to stay and live in the present moment, because living in the past or living in the future can lead to us missing something so great, an opportunity right in front of us that we could miss because we're dwelling in the past or in the future. If we're living in the present and seeing what's ahead of us now, means we can see something and gain something very, very special. So how could you do that? It's a great question. Well, a little tip and a little exercise that helps me to live in the present is something very, very simple, and it can take a minute. All you've got to do is focus on your breath. So if you actually concentrate on breathing in and breathing out for 1 minute, the minute you focus on your breath, you are now in the present moment. So like this. But actually consciously thinking about breathing in and then focusing on breathing out. You're now in the present moment because you're focusing on your breath. So they're my two challenges that I want to leave you with. Live today as if it was your last day on this earth. And secondly, to live in the present by focusing on your breath. If you feel yourself getting caught up in the past or dwelling too much on what's to come, take 1 minute and focus on your breath to bring yourself back into the present moment so you don't miss what's right in front of you, rather than worrying about what happened or what is to happen. Okay, that's what I wanted to leave you with. So I hope you find that useful. Just a few little quick announcements. I had the ReBorn Fitness Sports Quiz on Friday. It was a real success. So congratulations to Daniel and Mark Phillips, the winning pair, on that quiz. And you'll be pleased to know I will do another one. So there will be another one to come. So keep an eye out on the Instagram. I'll put a sign-up sheet on the Instagram, and you'll have to sign up to get the Zoom details. Okay, so that's in the future. And don't forget, as always, this Friday, 2 p.m, same place, same time, is the ReBorn Fitness Podcast, Series 5, Episode number 3. I've got a great interview for everyone out there who struggles with body confidence, anything to do with that. I've got a great a lady, an instructor called Jess, who I interviewed, and she gives some great tips all the way from the USA. So that'll be really exciting. This Friday, 2 p.m, all available streaming platforms, the ReBorn Fitness podcast. Looking forward to it. But thank you for your time. Please share this video with anyone who would find it useful, and I'll see you all same place, same time next week for some more motivational messages from ReBorn Fitness. But until then, stay safe, support each other, love each other, have a great week, and I'll see you all next week. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.